Who is Frank Fritz's ex-girlfriend Diann Bankson? Diann Bankson is Frank Fritz's ex-girlfriend. They had a long-standing relationship that predated their public appearance as a couple in 2016. The pair had an on-again, off-again dynamic that spanned several decades. Their romance was characterized by ups and downs, leading to an engagement. The relationship took a dramatic turn when Bankson publicly accused Fritz of infidelity, claiming she caught him in bed with another woman. Bankson and Fritz got engaged in 2017 and were living together in his Iowa farmhouse at the time. In November 2018, she walked in and caught him in bed with another woman. After the two reconciled, she claimed an incident took place at the farmhouse when Frank and a friend set off fireworks. In January 2021, Bankson filed a lawsuit against Fritz, alleging negligence related to fireworks that resulted in her suffering third-degree burns. Diann claimed the men had been drinking at the time, as she went into the home while they lit the fireworks. She continued in the court papers that the men were unable to light a firework. Diann alleged. Both defendants then put it in a closed-cylinder vintage ashtray and tried to light it there. The firework did not light again, and the defendant just left it in the covered intake ashtray instead of properly disposing the firework. She then claimed that she wasn't warned about the ashtray, as she used it while smoking a cigarette. The lawsuit continued to claim, the ashtray blew up severely, burning her hand and arm with third-degree burns and burnt off eyelashes and eyebrows. She sought $50,000 for damages, including pain and suffering, but dropped the lawsuit just 2 months later. Both Fritz and Bankson made serious allegations against each other. Fritz claimed that Bankson had an affair for 2.5 years during their time together and attributed his struggles with alcohol to the emotional toll of their relationship. Conversely, Bankson maintained her accusations regarding Fritz's infidelity. Following their separation in 2019, tensions remained high. Fritz changed the locks on a shared home in Iowa, effectively locking Bankson out. In interviews after their breakup, both expressed a desire to move on, but also hinted at lingering resentment and unresolved issues. Following the split, Bankson said, "I don't care to have drama or chaos in my life. I'm just trying to heal right now. It's been 2 years. I'm ready to move on." Diann Bankson, a name that gained public attention due to her connection with Frank Fritz, one of the stars of American Pickers, has her own unique story. Although she's often mentioned in relation to Frank, Diann's life extends beyond her former relationship, reflecting her personal strength, family ties, and resilience. Here's a deeper look into who Diann Bankson is and what her life has been like, both before and after her relationship with Frank. Early life and family roots. Diann Bankson grew up in Illinois, where she built close relationships with family and friends, which remain important to her today. Known for being family-oriented, Diann has always prioritized her loved ones, and she's developed strong values around commitment, loyalty, and hard work. Growing up in a Midwestern environment, she was influenced by the same modest lifestyle that resonated with Frank. This connection to family and a love for simple, meaningful connections became an integral part of who she is, long before her relationship with Frank began. Relationship with Frank Fritz. Diann's relationship with Frank Fritz began around 2016, though they had known each other long before then. Frank, a familiar face to fans of American Pickers, was known for his talent in antique hunting, his deep friendship with co-star Mike Wolfe, and his vibrant, sometimes quirky personality. Diann and Frank bonded over their shared backgrounds and mutual appreciation for life's simpler pleasures, developing a close relationship that quickly became serious. The couple shared years of love and companionship. Diann supported Frank as he rose to reality TV fame, often stepping out of the public eye to allow him the spotlight. Despite her reserved approach, Diann became known to fans of American pickers, especially as Frank would mention her or post about their lives together on social media. They spent years creating memories, from travels to quiet nights spent at home. The couple's romance became a key part of Frank's life story, and fans grew to appreciate the glimpses into their relationship. Challenges and the end of the relationship. Diann and Frank's relationship, however, wasn't always smooth sailing. Around 2019, their romance faced a series of challenges, ultimately leading to a difficult breakup. Diann alleged that Frank's lifestyle, health struggles, and decisions had led to their separation. While Frank had been dealing with personal and health issues, including a back surgery and struggles with addiction, Diann claimed these factors had strained their relationship. In 2020, Diann brought legal action against Frank, claiming negligence after an incident involving a fire at his home, which she alleged was due to a malfunctioning smoke detector. This incident reportedly left Diann with injuries, adding further strain to their relationship. Diann's lawsuit raised questions about their relationship and what had gone wrong between them. Ultimately, the lawsuit was settled outside of court, but the incident and subsequent breakup left an indelible mark on both Diann and Frank, each moving forward in different directions. Life after Frank. Post-breakup, Diann returned to a quieter life, focusing on her family, health, and personal well-being. Social media snapshots suggest that Diann has spent considerable time reconnecting with family members and pursuing her own goals, a testament to her resilience. Despite the public breakup and the drama surrounding it, she has managed to keep a low profile, stepping out of the public eye to rebuild her life in her own way. Though she has not been as active in the public sphere, Diann's social media presence shows a woman dedicated to her loved ones and personal growth. She's shared posts that reflect her strength, often highlighting moments spent with family and close friends, showing her followers a glimpse of the positive spirit she embodies. Diann's resilience and strength. Throughout the challenges she has faced, Diann has shown remarkable resilience. Her decision to take legal action after the accident reflected her determination to stand up for herself and seek justice. Even in the aftermath of a highly publicized breakup, Diann's focus on moving forward, rather than dwelling on the past, demonstrates her inner strength. Despite setbacks, she has worked on cultivating her own happiness, maintaining her values, and focusing on the people and things that bring her joy. Diann's story is one of resilience, proving that a person's life cannot be defined solely by one relationship or one difficult chapter. Though her connection with Frank Fritz may have brought her into the spotlight, Diann has shown that she is much more than an ex-girlfriend of a reality TV star. Her commitment to family, strength in adversity, and focus on personal growth define her character and make her a fascinating person in her own right. Diann's legacy and what she represents. For fans of American pickers and Frank Fritz, Diann Bankson is a reminder that the people behind the scenes often have equally compelling stories. Her journey speaks to the importance of self-care and personal boundaries, especially in relationships where public and private life intersect. Her resilience is an inspiration to many who may also face public scrutiny or personal challenges, showing that life after difficult relationships can still be fulfilling. As she continues to live her life away from the cameras and attention, Diann represents the countless individuals who go through hardships only to emerge stronger and wiser. She is a reminder that every person has their own narrative, one that deserves recognition beyond the relationships they are associated with. Through her quiet strength and resilience, Diann Bankson has created her own story, one that is every bit as valuable as those told on screen.